with Central.com. I'm Katie Windham here with Joey Blackwell and also Hannon, live day 5 from New Orleans, which means we are 1 day away from game day finally. And as we're getting closer to kickoff, more and more fans are starting to pour into New Orleans. Guys, last night we were out on Bourbon Street for the media party. We've seen more fans, today in the hotel and walking around New Orleans. So far, what do y'all think of the fan turnout that you've seen in New Orleans?
Heavily purple. There's a lot of purple and gray on Bourbon Street last night when we were there for the media party. Probably for every one Alabama fan, there was at least probably 30 to 50 somewhere around there Kansas State fans. So a lot of Kansas State fans, a lot of Wildcats all throughout New Orleans. Now there have been Alabama fans, but we have to remember the context of this bowl game.
Yeah.
This is Sugar Bowl is something that Alabama goes to a lot in New Year's Six Bowl, College Football Playoff. Bama is used to this big stage, as are its fans, whereas Kansas State, this is its first big bowl game since I think the last time was 2013, played the 2013 Fiesta Bowl after winning the Big 12 championship that year. Other than that, it's their first New Year's Six / BCS bowl since then. So just remember the context. Bama fans will show up, but they're definitely getting here a lot later than these Kansas State fans have.
Yeah, I agree with all those things. I think there will be more Alabama fans come game day. Since obviously a lot of the Alabama fans are coming from the state of Alabama, which is a lot closer than Kansas and anywhere out in the Midwest. So maybe the Wildcat fans got here a little early because they flew in, whereas Alabama fans could drive in Friday night, even early Saturday morning if they wanted to in time for the game. So Kansas State, like Joey said, they're not always here. This is a big game for them, and when you're playing number 5 Alabama, you're playing Alabama in general, it's a big game and your fans want to see it. So not a shock, but there were definitely more people wearing purple when we were throwing beads to them last night on Bourbon Street.
Beads to them.
I also think you have to remember,
Peek behind the curtain for the media party right there.
Yes, we had a little bit on Denise set up. It was a good time. All of the Kansas State fans wanted the purple beads or the Sugar Bowl beads to go with their colors. But a lot of Alabama fans out in Mobile. It's actually closer for them to get to New Orleans than up to Tuscaloosa. So a lot of fans will be coming in today and tomorrow for the game. And a lot of Alabama fans have experienced New Orleans before. I think this is like the 7th time Alabama's played the Sugar Bowl understatement. So it's a pretty frequent trip, but something new for these Kansas State fans. But I would guess the stadium tomorrow will maybe be like 65-35 Kansas State, but we'll see. It's going to be a big game for them, a big game on the field, and of course we will have you covered from that. Tomorrow for day 6, our final day in New Orleans. Thank you for following along all week, and that will wrap up today's Link P Postcard.